It's not so much what you see, Onesh answered, but more what it represents. This tree, the Graceless tree, is one of the few of its kind that exists beyond Adonar. They are hardy and are said to grow far greater when the conditions are right, but they are said to survive anywhere. I've heard of it, Mare nodded. I read a story about how one of these was brought over to turn the tide in the war, but I never understood how a tree could do that. Is this that tree? No, that tree is elsewhere, Onesh replied. However, stand up and look at the rocks. On each of the stones at the base, you can still see the impression of names carved here. Furthermore, if you step back, you can see a speared dragon, Mare exclaimed. The mark of Adonar, the symbol they carried upon their banners. Caution with too much noise, Onesh said in a low voice, but you are right. This place was once a guard post used during the last war. Some of us still keep it. To think, Mare remarked, bending closer to the engraved stones and touching their surface gently. Almost 1,000 years old, and I can still see— Wait, Onesh whispered sharply, causing Mare to tense and turn quickly. From seemingly nowhere, an ornate bow had materialized in Onesh's hand, and an arrow already sat nocked, though it remained undrawn. Onesh rose to his full height, his coloring almost as gray as the stone, and Mare found his limbs unable to move. Onesh turned slowly, looking in Mare's direction, and now his face was chiseled in hard intensity with lips grim and eyes blazing. Then, as Mare tried to move his hands to the hilt of his sword, Onesh raised the bow, pulled back on the string, and aimed straight at Mare.